Uh, so, um, uh, Thursday, Thursday, March 15th. For Thursday, March 15th, what happened? I didn't sleep very well. And then I woke up and we had to drive to Cambridge. So I woke up about 9 o'clock and then I rented a car and then I um, picked up Amy and we had to go pick up Matt Smith, who was going to come with us. We had to go to Cambridge to look at a flatbed truck that we're going to rent so we can do this performance on the highway. And we're nervous because we don't know how safe it's going to be. So we had to pick up Matt, and he was repairing the floor at Owen Pallett's house. And Owen Pallett lives in this strange part of town where Three Gut Records used to be, which is right behind Much Music, sort of. And the floor had been pissed on by cats for 100 years, so the floor is rotted and the whole building smells like cat pee. So Matt was fixing that. Then we got into this car and then we drove to Cambridge, which is an hour away, and we saw this truck and we measured it and tried to plan how we're going to build our thing on this truck. And then we drove to Eastside Mario's in Cambridge and ate some food. And I had a tea and a mushroom pasta and a salad for $15. And then on the drive back, there was an accident and they closed the entire highway. So we were stopped for 2 hours. And then I was supposed to be back to work at 6 o'clock. But we didn't get back into the city by 6:30. So we were in Cambridge for 6.5 hours. And then once I got back to the city, I went to work. And then that was that. And I was at work until overnight. And when I was at work, I don't think I did that much. And then today was Friday the 16th. And I woke up at work really tired. I didn't sleep that much, maybe 5 or 6 hours. And then I came home and I did groceries, and then I came home and I made breakfast for me and Laura. And then I was so tired after that, I passed out and woke up at about 12:30 or something, or 1. I woke up at 1 and it was really hot. Today was the first hot day of the year. And I thought I was going to do some laundry before I could go meet Amy and work on our building this cage out of steel that we have to find a bunch of steel for. But I didn't have time, so I was a little bit annoyed because I didn't get to do laundry and I didn't get to sweep my floor and stuff. So then we went to Courage My Love into the back where they have all this steel pipe, and counted all these pipes that we could borrow to build our thing that's going to go on the highway. And then we went to this hardware store to try to buy some steel pipe, and in the back of the hardware store the man has 12 giant fish tanks full of exotic fish and some bird cages. And then I talked him into helping me fix my fish tank, which is up here. So I went into the back of this hardware store and I built these racks to hold the filters on, which was interesting. I was there for a while. And then I came back here into this kitchen and we tried to price building a steel cage for a while until about 5:30. And then I had to stop working, and I had to record myself reading a Wikipedia entry on a big microphone for Susan Kordolowski or something. I don't know her last name. Who I knew at camp when I was 11, and now I still know her. Probably the person I know the longest still, that I still see. And I had to read a Wikipedia entry for an art project in my room. And then I did that, and then I had to clean the back room of Double Double End for 3 hours or something, 3 or 4 hours. So I swept and put away all this wood stuff that Matt had used to build a cabinet back there. And then I had to set up the show with Isla Craig. And then they had the show, and then so I had to bartend the show for a bit. Then I came back here and tried to cook a meal at about 11 o'clock at night. When I was cooking it and when I was eating it, people were coming in all the time, and I'd have to stop and serve them beer. It was very annoying. And then Laura came home, which meant I could leave, and then I biked to Cherry Street, and it's really foggy out tonight, to see an art show at Versus by Jennifer Chan. And her work was 3 laptops on stacks of pizza boxes with a really funny artist statement that was, it looked like a Tumblr page printed out over 15 sheets of paper, with lots of funny photos. And then I talked to those guys for a bit, and then on the way there I saw this new park that they've built on Queen's Quay that looks totally insane. It's a giant park with 3 gigantic fake waterfalls with big blue lights. It looks like it's from Star Trek, but it looks dumb. And then I biked all the way to Sterling Road and saw an art show put on by Brad Tinmouth, which was a bunch of art people did when they were in high school. Lots of drawings of Kurt Cobain. And then I came back here to bartend some more, and it was Gwen's birthday, and Gwen was here with Junior. And we gave Gwen some sorbet with sparklers in it. And then there's a show here, and it's a rap show, and people were breakdancing, which is strange for us. And now it's 2:30 in the morning, and that's it.